So, welcome everyone tonight on our Thursday night call. We do this call every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to introduce our speaker, our newly promoted Chairman 100. What does that mean? That means he's making $100,000 a month. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome. This guy's been here for 5 years. But what I love about this guy, he's literally the best leader that I've ever had a chance to follow. This gentleman has 6 kids. Oh my gosh. Been married for a really long time. So faithful to his wife. He loves his wife. He edifies his wife all the time, which I love that, guys. I love when a man loves his wife through thick and thin and vice versa. Because you know what? Behind, when you find a powerful man, you find a very powerful woman right next to him. Isn't that true, guys? Power couples are amazing. They actually do very well in this industry. But what Brandon's going to do, he's going to share with you an introduction to actually what we do in trading. So what you're going to do tonight, you're going to see, he's going to present to you what Forex trading is. He's going to share with you the industry. He's going to share with you how to actually make a trade. He's going to show you how we learn how to trade. He's also going to show you how to get involved with us. And he's going to show you 2 parts of our business. He's going to show you a way to make a lot of money by just trading, but also he's going to show you a way to also make money if you choose to, how to make money by building a team, which is amazing. You choose what you want to do. You choose the way you want to grow. You can have 1 income or 2 income streams here. But let me introduce our speaker. Like I said, he just got promoted, one of the highest ranks in our company. But this guy is absolutely he's a great friend, guys. What I love about him, he's always there. When you have a leader, you always want a leader that has your back and always there to pick you up. This guy, he really cares, guys. That's what I love about him. So please listen to him, and he's going to share with you what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. Please welcome my mentor, our friend, Mr. Brandon Boyd. Welcome, Brandon.
Awesome. Well, Kalani, appreciate you having me on. And, Kalani, you said 100 grand a month. It's actually 138,000 a month. That's $1.7 million a year.
Wow.
I'm going to show you guys tonight. And let me go ahead. I'm going to mute everyone else out in the background, just that way there's no noise on here. 1 second. All right, perfect. First of all, grateful to be on here tonight. Very, very grateful. We do this call. I actually do these calls a lot. I do about 5 Zooms a day, but this one's special on Thursday night with Kalani Vale. So I'm excited to be on here. And I'm going to show you guys tonight how I've been able to create a life where I haven't had a job for 17 years. I've got a wife and 6 children, which I'll show you here in just a little bit. And, for anyone who wants more time freedom, debt freedom, and be able to do the things that they want to do, that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. You don't have to worry about selling people stuff and all that. So don't worry about that. Okay. So I'm going to do a share screen, and let me go ahead and bring up some slides. And if there's at any point that you guys can't see it, just let me know. All right. Okay, perfect. So it looks like you guys can. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this. But this is my wife, Jamie, and I. So Kalani's saying, so, when you take a look at my wife here, you can see why I'm so excited about her. They say that the honeymoon stage lasts about 18 to 24 months. Well, I've known her for 11 years, and I actually haven't left that honeymoon stage of cloud 9. I'm still on cloud 9. Very grateful for my wife. Excited to be alive. I've got 6 kids, like Kalani mentioned, 5 girls and 1 boy. The boy's the oldest, but I feel very grateful to be alive. And frankly, just to have this opportunity to be able to share some things with you. And before I get into it, let me go ahead and test. Okay. All right, here we go. So how many of you have money in the stock market? Maybe you have money in commodities or currency markets, stuff like that. Put a 111 inside the chat. If you guys actually have money in the markets, put a 111. Okay. The next few minutes, I'm going to share with you something I've been doing that's completely changed my perspective. Just over 5 years of doing this. In fact, actually 6 total years, 5 years with the company. Which has really created excitement for my future. So for those who have not heard of currency trading before, the currency markets, which is the foreign exchange market, is the largest financial market in the world, producing $6.6 trillion per day in trading volume, making it the most liquid market in the world. Now, unlike the stock market, you can actually trade in this market 24 hours a day. And just like stocks and gold and oil, they fluctuate in value every day. Currency also fluctuates in value. So we have the opportunity to make money by riding these waves. And so the question comes, Number one, where can you learn and how can you learn how to do this and have success with it? And that's where IM Academy comes into play. I was actually talking to the guy on the left today, CEO of the company, Chris Terry, started the company almost 8 years ago now. They've got incredible corporate teams, some of the best leadership I've ever seen. They've taught hundreds and thousands of people all over the world and put them through the academy. It's become literally the largest educational platform in the world for what we do. Okay. And so within this academy, there's what's called HFX, which stands for high frequency Forex. So through the academy, you're going to learn how to make money when the price goes up or price goes down. And so the question comes, how do we determine whether the price is going to go up or down? And that's where these proprietary scanners come into play. All right. These are strategies that are set up on a scanner, which are going to send you market ideas where you can choose to enter into a potential trade. So they're going to give you an opportunity 24 hours a day to see what the educator sees and enter into the exact same opportunity. All right. So not only that, you're going to get access to one of the top educational platforms where with Go Live, there's education all throughout the day and night. So you can hop on live sessions, you can learn, you can take, live market ideas right on the sessions. So you can literally copy what it is that they themselves do. Now, this one platform alone is the most valuable piece in the academy because you are watching live session trading with successful traders. Okay, very important for you to understand that. Extremely important for you to understand that. These are individuals who are already successful. So I want to show you an example of what a strategy setup would look like. There's 4 steps to placing a trade. Number one is you want to select the currency that you're going to trade. So I could trade the Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Great British pound, the US dollar, and so forth. Okay. We're going to choose how long I'm going to be in the trade. So I could trade 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 hours, completely up to you. Then you choose the size of the trade, which is the dollar amount that you're going to choose. And number 4 is you want to push the button of the predicted price direction. Okay. Where basically the way that it works is that you're going to put in what's called a call, which is like a buy, or a sell, or a put that's like a sell. And so this is where I'm going to show you guys an example online. I'm going to take you online right now. First of all, I hope that you guys are getting value out of this. I'll do a screen share here with you so that you guys can see this and how it works. So let me show you, because I want to take you right now and show you how this works. So I'm going to log into, I have a test account that I specifically use for these sessions. Okay. Now on this is a broker. So just think of it like you'd have your own, TD Ameritrade, Edward Jones, accounts, stuff like that, but specifically for what we're doing here. And remember when I was talking to you about Go Live? So here you have Go Live, you got all these different languages. So here's how it works. You plug in one of our educators. So let's say that I want to watch Matt Thayer and I want to watch him trade live. I'm going to show you an example of just the other night right here, where basically what we did is we did a session where he was teaching on here how the strategy with Cash Trap works. I'm going to show you Cash Trap. So we're logged in right now and we're looking at the Great British pound and Canadian dollar. That's what we're looking at right now. So we have a trade idea that has come through. It has a down arrow, which is a put option. What this means is that what the scanner is saying is that over the next 3 minutes, 5 minutes or so, it believes that this pair, this trade is going to go in a downward direction. Now I can click on Euro USD. That's the Euro dollar and United States dollar. Look at what we just got. A call option. What is that? That's a buy. Now, when you learn how to use this, I can see that the Euro is at 56. The USD is at 59, which means currently, according to what's called the currency strength meter, the USD is actually stronger than the Euro. So what would I be looking for in this situation? A lot of times I'm actually be looking for a down arrow. So if I get an up arrow, I might skip that trade. But what's cool is you actually get an entry right here. Now on this entry, okay, on this entry, that's going to tell you when to get in the trade. So if I went here to my broker And I said, okay, I got Euro USD up, and you can literally see the market's moving right now. Typically, we do a 1 minute trade. Okay. And I'm just going to do just $1 as an example. And let's just do let's say it gave a put option. So you click on put, 1 minute trade. With Cash Trap, we typically do a 3 minute trade. Now, what happens is, I'll just hit it again. What happens is you see we got in right here. That is our entry. That line right there is the entry price that we got into. Okay. Now, the way that this works is at the end of 1 minute, when it gets right here to this red vertical line, that's the purchase deadline. If the trade ended up below that red line, a down arrow, we profit on that trade. If it ends up above that trade, then we actually lose that trade. What would you have lost? You would have lost $1 on that trade. Okay. So look at that. I just put in another put option. If that's what the Cash Trap called, I would have put a put option in at the price that gave. And you can see right there, green box, we are in profit right now on Euro USD. I go back to Hourglass. Remember, I'd be looking for down arrows in this situation, typically with our strategy. And we want this to stay underneath that horizontal line. If it goes above there, we lose money. We don't want to be losing money. You're going to lose from time to time. That's okay. Let's watch this. Please don't spike up. Boom. We won that trade. Okay. All right. So now you saw how it worked. We get on go live. Look at, he's in a trade right there. Euro USD. And on that trade right now, he's in profit. So what are you doing? You're following the educator, and he just put in a put. You're following the educator, and he's teaching you what? The Cash Trap strategy. USD/JPY. We just got a put option. That's the United States dollar and Japanese yen. Okay. United States dollar, Japanese yen. Right now, the USD is stronger than the Japanese yen. Typically in that situation, I'm looking for up arrows because the first one is USD. However, that doesn't mean it's not going to go down in a downward direction. So this scanner is going to give you education and teach you how to actually take these trades. Let me show you the education. So not only does Matt Thayer do it, but myself and Dr. Lee. So I'm a go live educator inside of I Am Mastery Academy. Watch this. We teach 5 days a week. 5 days a week, we teach people how to trade. Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. Sorry about that. You're like, that really doesn't look like you. Okay. So 5 days a week right here, master the skill. That means that Dr. Lee and I, former doctor turned full-time trader, are going to teach you guys how to use a scanner and make money by placing the trade. Very simple. Okay. You have Go Live, which are live sessions. Plug into, take trades with us, watch the sessions, confirm with a scanner, place the trade. Okay. Now let me show you how you can know that people are winning. So we're going to be posting more flyers tomorrow, but these are individuals that win 70% to 100% of their trades. In fact, Kalani, who started this call, just made Club 50 this week. So his flyer is going up tomorrow. He's been getting on flyers almost every week. Krista Lynn, I mean, look at these stats. This is like unreal. Do you realize that months ago, these people did not know how to trade? And they're getting on flyers all around the globe, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube stuff, TikTok, Snapchat, all these different platforms. These people are winning by taking our trades and learning the skill themselves. That's what's so powerful. Let me show you the compound effect. If I have 500 bucks in my account, can I do 2% per session? Yes. How long is it going to take me? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. There's 252 trading days a year. I'm going to let that snowball. I don't need to trade the weekend. Click on calculate now. What does that $500 turn into? $74,000 by this time next year. Look at how it compounds. A penny doubled every day for 31 days. is several million dollars. I think it's like 5 million bucks. Okay. But your money will grow. Now you may say, I've got more money than that. You got $5,000. Great. Now you're talking about some serious cash. You guys should put yourself in a position where money works for you. You just don't work for money. This is part of my main message for you guys tonight. Stop just working for money. You need to have money working for you. The pandemic over the last year has been living proof. You need multiple streams of income. People who have one stream of income, they're typically in trouble. One check, a couple weeks away from financial ruin. Okay. You need to have other money coming in. This is how you get yourself in a position to where you become like these people right here. You start winning. You start actually getting ahead. You stop being so stressed out about your finances. Okay. All right. So now let's go back because I want to show you something cool on here as well. All right. First of all, again, I hope that you guys are getting some value out of this. Look at this. Making money trading, even if it was a hobby. 20 bucks a day, that's a $5,000 a year pay raise. Can you make 20 bucks a day with what we're doing? Absolutely, yes, without question. Side hustle, $100 a day, that's 25 grand a year. I guarantee there's some of you watching this right now, you're like, I could use an extra 25,000 a year. Heck, I could use 25 grand total. A job, a career, a business, an empire. This shows the power of trading even as a side hustle. My first goal is $50, then $100, then $300, then $1,000, and $5,000. Now we got people that make $5,000 per trade. 10 grand a trade, 20 grand a trade, 50 grand a trade, 100 grand a trade. It's on our Go Live. We have the proof. My friend made 6 million last week on Go Live in front of everybody. Another friend of mine made 2 million. So now, did these individuals start with a bunch of money? No, they started with a couple $100. You guys can do it too. It's completely up to you. Now, the cool thing is we have a way for you to become a customer and actually get this for free to the academy. You find 2 individuals who want to do this with you and they enroll, your subscription is waived each month as they themselves remain actively subscribed. That's it. Okay. Now, in regards to the subscription, first of all, before I actually get into that, I wanted to show you here real quick. One other stream of income that you guys can actually get is the affiliate program. It's optional. I tell people you need to have a business. Very important that you at least get one eventually. In fact, this number is outdated right here. I'm almost at 100,000 for the year in tax deductions. I'm almost at 100 grand for the year just in tax deductions. You need a business. You're paying too much in taxes. Okay. Very important for you to understand that. Simple referral program, completely optional. You don't have to sell anything. Do not worry about selling friends and family and coworkers. You can make money simply by trading. Okay. Now, the way that this works is that if I have 3 customers that are trading with me, they pay the subscription. That's $150 a month. You get paid every Friday. 3 that shared it with 3 because they see the value and they're making money trading is 12 customers. That's $600 a month. That's $7,200 extra residual dollars a year for you, my friends. Platinum 1,000. That's 30 customers. That's $1,000 a month. And this is when it starts to get serious. Platinum 2,000, 2 grand a month, 5,000. That's 5,000 a month. Chairman 10, 500 customers, 2,500 a week, 10,000 a month. Kalani just mentioned, I just hit Chairman 100. Chairman 100 is almost 140 grand a month. Residual. This does not even include the trading profits, my friends. The trading profit is even more. So now you can take your commissions and you can actually grow your trading account. Now you got multiple streams of income. The average millionaire has 6, but the average non-millionaire has 1. Success leaves clues, my friends. We have 4 individuals, in fact, 5 in the top 10 in the world. 5 in the top 10. We're ranked number 1 for momentum. We are the fastest growing company in existence in our field, in our industry. Okay. We have 3 websites in the top 10,000. It's hard enough to get 1. We have 3 of them. Okay. There's several billion websites globally. We have 3 in the top 10,000. As far as cost, you typically pay $234. That includes your first month. You guys get back to the person who sent you here today. You'll get a $35 discount. It's $199.95. So instead of $235, you pay $200. That includes the tax. that includes your first month. It's month to month. There's no contract, and you do get a 7-day money back guarantee. If you decide it's not for you, but it will cost you money to quit, meaning you're going to lose that $6.6 trillion a day that you could be tapping into. I want to talk to you guys for a second. I'm going to close down these slides right here. I want you to understand that each and every day, let me go ahead and turn my camera back on. Each and every day, you guys have the opportunity to put yourself in a position where you can start to change your financial life. Now, I guarantee you, especially with those who are working part-time to full-time, and some of you are working multiple jobs, that if you could get your finances in order, life could be a little less stressful. This is a way that you can do it. You need the platform, but you also need the mentorship. So when people are like, I can get this for free, then why don't you? Why haven't you yet? How come you haven't reached your goals? You need mentorship. Michael Jordan had a coach. He had a trainer. Tony Robbins, he has a coach. The heck does Tony Robbins have a coach for? Making $800 million. And here he is, the most motivational guy. And he has a coach. Tiger Woods has a coach. All right. The most successful people, they need mentors. You need mentors. You need a platform that actually works. It is proven. We have the proven results that this works. So guys, what I would recommend is get back to the person who sent you here, get their link, get the discount. So instead of $235, it's $200. Get started with us. And Kalani, I'm going to turn it back to you with any final words that you have. And I'm just excited to have the opportunity with everyone here to get you guys to the point where you can get in the position that I've been able to get into. It's not bragging on myself. It's saying, hey, man, this is fun. And I want to help you guys be able to join in on the fun as well.
Thank you, Brandon. Everyone, just real recap real quick. If you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this or not, you can do this. Let us be your coach. Let us surround you with a lot of other traders to help you. I'm telling you right now, most of us have never traded before in our lives. And because of the system, remember, any company that's very valuable is because of the system. McDonald's has a system. Chick-fil-A has a system. Starbucks has a system. We have a system. We are the #1 training platform on trading in the world. That's us. Come join us. Take back your ability to literally create your future, because you literally, once you learn this, it's a skill set you have for the rest of your life. It's a high-paying skill set. Every car needs a spare tire. Your household needs a spare income, just in case anything happens again. Would you guys agree? So with that being said, guys, ladies, thank you very much for being on the call tonight. We know your time is very valuable. Thank you for spending the last 26 minutes with us. Let's do this, everybody. Let's go. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And see you at the top, everybody. Good night, Jordan. Good night, Yadira. Tabitha, Sean. Good night, everybody. Carol, good night. Pamela, good night. Aaron, Emily. Tui, good night. Glenn. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, Grace. Helen, good night. Have a great night, everybody. All right, Miriam. Trakel, Dane. I hope I said that right. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.